What's for dinner?
Hey everyone, I'm Chef Z and welcome back to my channel, Chef Z Cooks. Today I have a delicious recipe in store. We are making a lentil soup, also known as Sopa de Lentejas, and this is actually my mom's recipe. So let's give a huge shout out to Mom, because if you've been with me for some time, you know that Mom's not too crazy about cooking in the kitchen. So I'm really happy to be sharing one of my favorite recipes of hers. She actually likes to make Sopa de Lentejas strictly vegetarian, but just know that you can actually tweak this recipe by adding some smoked ham, some smoked pork chops, or any protein of your choice. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the recipe. Lentil soup is so hearty and it's honestly super easy to make, and all you need is a few simple ingredients. Now, I like to start things off by rinsing my lentils, and then I actually soak them for about 20 minutes while I prepare the rest of the other ingredients. And this does cut down on the amount of time that you have to cook the lentils, but if you can't soak them, don't worry, you'll just cook the lentils a little bit longer. Afterwards, in a large Dutch oven, we're just going to add a little bit of olive oil, and then to that we're going to saute some onions, and we're also going to add some celery and about 4 to 5 garlic cloves. Now, I do like to keep them whole, but feel free to rough chop them instead. We're going to saute the veggies until they get nice and soft. And then we're going to add the lentils, and I went ahead and I actually drained the lentils, and I'm going to saute everything until it comes together. And oh my god, it actually smells amazing. The fresh onions, the garlic, the celery, you name it. We're now going to add just enough water to cover the lentils completely, and in my case that was about 4 cups of water. However, I do like to keep some water on hand in case I have to add a little bit more at a time. And then after about 40 minutes, once those lentils have softened, I'm going to add some carrots, some Kambocha Squash, which you guys know is my favorite, and it's also Auyama. I'm going to add some tomato paste, a little bit of chicken bouillon cube, but you can definitely add kosher salt instead. Again, this is my mom's recipe, and this really takes it to the next level. I'm going to add a touch of water just to give those veggies time to soften. I added some culantro, but cilantro is perfectly fine, along with some fresh thyme. We're going to cook that for an additional 20 minutes, and as you can see, it has thickened and that color has really come alive. Now, I'm a little bit picky, and what I like to do is I like to go in and I actually like to clean up the soup just a little bit. So I'm going to take out the recao leaves along with those thyme stems. Now, I do want to add a touch of freshness at the end. So I'm going to add a little bit of salt just to help all those flavors come alive. I'm also going to add some freshly diced cilantro, but you can also add parsley if that's what you like. And one of my secret ingredients is actually adding just a touch of garlic at the end as well. So if you have a little extra clove, go ahead and grate some in at the very end. Now, one of the ways I love eating this is with some yuca, some cassava. Feel free to enjoy with your favorite starch, and you can even add a little bit of parmesan cheese. That's my recipe, and until next week, I'm Chef Z y buen provecho. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Now, if you want my mom to come onto the channel and cook with me like we've done in the past, give this video a huge thumbs up. Make sure that you're subscribed so that you don't miss out on any new videos. And if you need some inspiration on what to cook next, go ahead and click right here.